Hello, Power Stroke fans. Today's how-to, 4R100 transmission valve body replacement. But we're not using just any valve body. We're upgrading this 4R100 with a John Wood valve body for an overall better shifting and power holding experience. For this install, we'll need a new transmission filter, 5 to 7 quarts of Mercon 5 automatic transmission fluid, the John Wood valve body, transmission funnel for refilling the trans, an 8, 10, and 13 millimeter socket plus ratchet and about a 6-inch extension, and last, an inch-pound torque wrench. Before starting, it's a good idea to pull the transmission dipstick a few inches just so it won't be in the way for the next steps. First step, remove the 13 millimeter drain plug from the transmission pan and let the fluid drain. Now we can start removing the transmission pan bolts with the 10 millimeter socket. It's a good idea to leave a couple on the corners while you pull everything else, just to hold the pan in place until you're ready to fully remove it. Keep in mind there will be a little bit of fluid left in the pan. With the pan out of the way, remove the filter next. It's simply held in with pressure, so a little downward pressure and some wiggling side to side will do the trick. Make sure the old filter gasket comes out as well. Now for the valve body removal. We'll remove the 8 and 10 millimeter bolts which hold it in place. Note that the valve body we're working on is mounted furthest forward on the transmission. Old body out, time for the new. Secure the new valve body with the 8 and 10 millimeter bolts. Just snug them up first before torquing them to 100 inch-pounds in a crisscross pattern. Do this much like you do a cylinder head or wheel lugs. Sticking to this crisscross pattern will help properly seat the valve body and eliminate potential leaks. Easy as that, the valve body is now installed and it's time to put everything back together again. Install the new transmission filter, clean the pan, the magnet within the pan, the gasket, and transmission sealing surface. Then reinstall the pan. Starting 2 bolts on opposing corners will help you hold the pan while you start the rest of the bolts. The transmission is made of aluminum, which is a very soft metal. So it's very important to start them all by hand first before torquing them to 120 inch-pounds. Last, we'll refill the transmission with fluid. Using a transmission funnel, add roughly 5 to 7 quarts until the dipstick shows fluid within the cross marks. To cycle the fluid through the trans, first we'll start the truck, and with our foot on the brake so the truck does not move, we'll shift through all the gears by hand a few times. Once done, put the truck in park, leave it running at idle, and check the dipstick again. Add fluid as necessary. Once you're satisfied with the fluid level, go for a test drive, check for leaks, and enjoy your better running 4R100.